Welcome everybody to the Will Ryan stream again. Second stream on the channel. Yeah, today is a chill day. I was on fucking Periscope yesterday. I can't even speak. I've had loads of coffee. A few hours ago, or at least this morning from my end, I was on Periscope for a bit, and I figured, eventually I'd start coming back on here and sort of make some music for y'all, or just at least think of some music, and I wanted to do it in a way that obviously wouldn't yeah, I know my mic is too quiet. I can't fix that because it's the loudest that it'll go. So, oh my goodness, I'm getting loads of notifications. Let's see if I can go to filters. Oh, there's gain. Should be better now. At least. I mean, there's still going to be some background audio slightly, but it's better than what it could be, you know? Jesus fucking Christ. I like loads of notifications on this. Go. Oh, all right. I'm gonna close it down. Closing it down. God, hearing all these bleeps. God, I love them boys. I love them boys. No, yeah, but, oh yeah, I got a new shirt that I shot off like not yesterday. I got earlier today during the Periscope, during the end of it, and getting these shirts. I got the Will Ryan one here. It's custom made, so it's not on stars or anything. So I got this. I ended up getting this too. Getting these ones. Where is it? Come on, here you go. Got an Irish shirt. You know, it's got a little logo on the tit. A little Irish tit or something. So there's that one. And then, big reveal, the Demetrix. So, got the Demetrix logo on here. So, yeah. Having a bit of fun with this. Very, very basic, very simple. Because it doesn't have to be too flashy. I personally think being too flashy is not great, really, is it? So that's what that was. Yeah, that's it, basically. Shirts and all that stuff. But yeah, pick up my guitar, the new one that I've got. Sorry. This is Lindo Karma. It's a purple one. Absolutely love this thing. I've only had it for about a week or two, and it's already made its way into a few songs on the Irish album. It's doing really good. Yeah, it's fun. Just being able to Oh, that's an interesting thing. Hi, Ben. I'm doing alright. Yeah, want to die, as per usual. No, I'm doing alright. I love this. I keep wanting to play it all the time. Yeah. But it's alright. Keep your strings together. Hold down my fort forever. They call me we're pretenders. I got the lyrics wrong again. God. There's like Outlast as well that I did. Obviously a lovely little thing. But I've just been trying to work on some riffs. Why did I bother trying to put it down? But yeah, it was like something like that. But yeah, like just all of these little riffs that are going on in my head. I don't know. They're things that I'll focus on soon. Oh, codename Genji with the $5. Love your music overall. You're making me happy every day. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I'll try my best. God, I love this guitar so much. But yeah, I'm just focusing on making like riffs every now and then. Jesus Christ, fellows! My goodness, I'm getting loads of donations right now. Advocate, continue guiding in the light, please. Whatever. You know, it's whatever it'll be. I'm not going to be forced to do anything. I'm going to do whatever I want. But thank you very much for that. And Zepto BSD with a $2.17. Appreciate it, buddy. How you doing? But yeah, things are going to be fun. What the fuck is this, right? Sorry, I'm just having to do something real quick. Obviously, it's within my nature to do this. Yep. That's true. Not saying any more than that, just saying that's true. Super Icy Gaming. Here's some thank you, Super Icy Gaming with $5. It means a lot. Favorite instrument to play is guitar. Probably the electric one, because of how oomphy I can get it. In fact, oh wait, that's a thought. That's a point. I need my trusty guitar lead and a guitar because I can't do it without it. So, imagine if you just like go through your entire career doing air guitar. Just imagine that. Hey, just imagine that. What the hell was that? Huh? Somebody already. You know, I half expected this, in a way. I honestly half expected that the chat would go like this, because it's a behind-the-scenes thing, and most of the behind-the-scenes people are usually very hungry people that are looking for more stuff, and they're usually the most visceral of folks. Obviously, I predicted it, hence why I don't normally do normal streams. Just saying. Not streams like that. Just saying. Just saying. Adam Damon with the $3. Hope you're doing well. I have a small question. The video will go to Disneyland. What was the song at 145? 145? I don't know. I don't know timestamps. 145. You mean the small world after all, maybe? I don't know. Obviously, playing all of these is great. Let's see. I need to think of some riffs. Getting some vibes. Oh god. Oh, well, that donation went really weird. Ada, Damon, yeah, I already got that one. Franny Francisco with the $5. I love your stuff, Will. You inspired me to become a musician. Oh, well, wonderful, dude. God, playing Megalovania with a guitar. Absolutely no way. Play that though. Let's see. supposed to be making new ideas here. I can't tell you when the physical edition is going to be out. I see Neo with the $5 saying, really love you. I was wondering if you ever be sheet music. Nope, there'll never be sheet music because I can't write. But I appreciate the donation. And I'm doing alright, thanks. I'm doing okay. Had a bit of a shit few weeks, but yeah, whatever. Sam Silex with the $3. When is the physical version of GT dropping? Again, I can't tell you. Because I don't have a release date yet, so that's the thing. Specific Ocean with the $3. It's a very specific ocean. Good riffs. Learn how to play a few brass instruments. Trying to learn electric. Just wanted to know what are all the instruments you can play and which ones do you have. I have guitar, drums, bass, vocals, piano. I can do the Shanbang Wu. I can do it. But as far as trumpet, no. Violin, no. I tried violin. Not great. But I also tried trumpet too. And the flute. I'm not great at that either, so... yeah, definitely expand your knowledge in the music curriculum. You'll be inspired to see what you can do. Blue. I love it. Jack with the $1.05. Hello, Will. I'm new to FL Studios. Wonder if you have any tips for making music. I don't. I'm afraid. Just a lot of mishmash. Probably if you enter the Discord server at one point, I might be able to talk about it. But I always get overwhelmed because it's like, where do you begin? Really, everybody has their own journey. But I normally start with piano and work my way up. It's a little more intricate than that, but. Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite riffs, actually. I think that one was always fun because, especially the chorus part was like split into two different riffs. One was just. And then in the background you could just hear. No, wait, hang on. That's the wrong one. There we go. Damn it, I can't even remember it now. So yeah, Draw the Line was actually a really fun one. What the fuck? I just got caught off then. Let's see. Zepto, the $2.17. You may be doubtful, but can I rejoin the server? If you were kicked, sure. If you were banned, no. Simple as. Codename Genji has donated $5. May you meet thy maker on the guitar. What is this? Toss a coin to your... Toss a coin to your riffer? I guess that's what it's turned to. God. That took a few tries, I remember, when I was writing it. Nice riff medley going here. Nice, yeah. That's what you could call it. No, it's not. Gotta remember that. That was Phoenix Wright's thing. And what's this? I'm curious, what tuning do you play your guitar? If you can figure that out, sweet. I knew I'd recognize that tune from Phoenix Wright. Yeah, it's Pursuit Cornered. I love that thing. That was nice. Let's see. How do I rejoin your server? My old Discord account got hacked and had to be deleted. There should be a link in the server, in this chat or something. There should be a link that comes up. And Matt C. Great guitar work. Sounds so crisp. You ever considered bringing the 7 strings to Irish songs? Yeah, I have. There is a really deep song that I want to go through eventually, but that will require the 7 string. But yeah, just to play 4 different things. This is the same guitar that did Heart of an Artist and Goliath's Throne and several of the songs in between. It's been around me for so long, so it was really nice to get a 7 string and all that stuff. It was really fun. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling alright. Just being able to sit back and play songs for y'all and just see if I can figure out working out any riffs and stuff. Just having a chit chat, doing whatever. That's what this channel was made for. Just for these shits and giggles. God, and I can't do the rest of it. That song was not built for guitar. But yeah. I really don't want to try for that one. Let's see. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. It's probably not the actual, because I saw somebody said, do you know Volbeat? And I'm like, yeah, there's a song that I really like. It's probably one of their more popular ones is Seal the Deal. So I figured I'd give that a try. Tried to make him play a Michael Jackson song. You're making me feel. No, I haven't. And I don't want to. Let's see. I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive. God. That was, what is it? Rain by Lady Gaga. I can't do it and sing at the same time because I haven't played that song ever on the metal, and plus I'm not really feeling it, so Oh, I already played Hibernation, I think, didn't I? I already played Cold Man earlier. You're gonna have to like go back to the stream afterwards, I guess. I'll just go back now. I think you can do that. And I'll just wait for you here. No, I'm tired of waiting. Fuck 'em. Dark Ninja Cat 343 with a $1 Do you know any songs by Queen on guitar? No, I do not. I don't know that many songs on the guitar. Not orthodoxly, anyway. I've already played most of the songs you've all called out. And the other ones... No. I don't want to. I've already done taking requests for music. I'm not playing any more things that people know. I'm learning. I'm making music. That was the whole point of this. $1. Please play the funny Instruments of Cyanide riff after Chi Chi part. There's no funny riff. I don't know what y'all talking about. The song's not even funny. You should do a song cover of Hickory Creek. No, I don't do covers really that much. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out riffs right now because I'm currently invested right now. Let's see. Let's see. Wait. Alright, there we go. I mean, I got the idea sort of pinpointed out of how I want it. And then... Yeah. I need to look away from the chat for a while, it seems. Right, let's see if I can find out What else was I doing? Because I think I've got a good riff idea, and I'm not going to quite record it today, but at least I've got like I had a drum pattern and everything, and it seems to have worked out. So I guess I'm just going to move on to one that I've already done. Just listen through it, not like obviously a little bit, but sorry it's not a lot. Thanks for everything. You keep being you. Thank you very much, Leith or Leth or Lethe or Lethi or Lati or whatever. I've tried to pronounce it as many ways as possible. I'm sure one of them was right. But thanks a lot for everything. You keep being you. I'll try my best. I'll absolutely try my best. Let's see. Because part of the thing is I want to like try and get stuff right for this release. It's a scary one, really. Because it's obviously a bit different to what I would normally do for Iris. It's a bit deeper, a bit darker. But I think in a way we've sort of evolved. So that's been fun. You're thinking numb because I can't play my guitar without breaking it. I'll tell you this, when I first played guitar, yeah, it would numb up, but it's been doing a lot better as of recent. I've been alright with it, it's all good. Will the stream be uploaded? I'm sure it will, yeah. People starting out playing the guitar, which do you think is the best way to strum the guitar when playing? Well, I don't use a pluck. Pluck? I don't use a pick. I don't use a pick, but I would recommend using a pick. What's your chair? It's a DX Racer. Playing guitar is fun. Yeah, it is. I find it fun anyway. All it takes is practice. Yep. Will you make another concert? Probably. I'd love to be able to do a concert again, but not too soon. Gotta kind of like wean it out, etc. So, starting a band and I tried doing riffs, not rifters. Rifts is, yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything here. Because I added this like weird effector to the vocals. Like you can sort of hear. Like, yeah. Will it be on the Iris concert? Oh my goodness. No, I don't have all the instrumentals for that. So I probably need to like remake everything before I could do that. Where is that screeching coming from? That's my amp, sorry. It's pretty normal for amplifiers to do that when they're in heavy distortion mode. That's what post-processing is for. It's got that cool radio effect on the vocals. Yeah, I like the idea. I like where I'm going with it. Especially like some of the harmonies that I've gone with it. It's pretty... what's my favorite? What's my favorite? God, it's just weird harmonial experiments. They're great. Do you prefer bar chords or power? Yeah, both. You know, it depends on the song, really. I don't think any one of them is lower than the other or higher than the other. I think, you know, it really all depends on what you're using it for. Is the shirt you're wearing now going to be merch? If there's enough demand for it, but it won't be V-neck. This is a custom-made one. So there'll be something to do with that, though. You're still friends with Darko or Lewis? What is it with you and your insecurities about friends on YouTube? Are you just looking to spill tea? Because for your information, we're fine. Obviously, we're fine. Just because it isn't really a public known thing that we talk, blah, blah, blah. But of course, we're good. Jonathan Rebola. Rebala. Jonathan Rebala? Rebola? Rub it on my scrote. $5. We'll keep up the great. Here's some money. I have to get ready for work. Excited for the new album coming soon. Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much for stopping by. Definitely having a lot of fun making these songs, etc. But I'm sort of taking my time with them because it's not as if I really want to feel shit, but like I found normally my songs hit better when they're felt. So I guess whatever feeling I'm about to feel, I've been through them all, so it's what it is. What it is there going to be an Irish song? Not for a while. I mean, I'm focusing on making stuff for Iris, but it's not really too much else. Any music coming soon? No, I'm on hiatus at the moment, so there's not really going to be anything for a while. Although I will be on DA Games, I think, ever so slightly, but I'm taking a step back from everything. I think more so just leaving it to the DA Games crew. So they'll be what is it? They'll be DA animated and stuff. So that's fun. Hey, well, is it nice weather where you are? It is boiling over here. It is boiling. I can't even do it. But, I mean, this is a decent shirt. I mean, it's, you know, it's loose, so it lets air run through. And there's an air conditioner that I've got, which I can turn on anytime soon. Yeah, it's a hard task to meet up with, like, 3 different IPs, and there's going to be more in the future, but, obviously, I just want to take a step back for a while, you know? Just want to be able to kind of take it all in as it happens and be alright with it, I suppose. You know, just got to take steps to recuperate and do better. That's all I want to do. You know? That's all I want to do. It's been the same the past few days here. Scorching. Oh my god, it is. Jeez, yeah, it's crazy. You get some rest. Yeah. I mean, I have been doing... I had a decent sleep schedule today. You know, I woke up at 8 this morning. That's crazy, right? Unheard of by me. I don't normally wake up at that time. I wake up at, like, midnight, I suppose. That's the thing. I like the purple logo on the Discord and YouTube channel. Oh, you mean the white logo on the purple background? Appreciated. I absolutely love the new design for the DA Games logo. I had a bit of time just to sit around and everything. Will you always use 2 Irish logos? Well, I mean, if you've listened to the announcement, if you listen to the announcement video of the novel, with like reads the novel, you'll know the significances of both of those emblems, in a way. It was boiling here yesterday, and now it's raining. Jesus. What technically defines a riff? A chord sequence or melody or structure of melody put into a bar. Can you make tour music? I don't... Why would I want to? How's the novel coming along? Prologue is done. I'm getting it proofread right now just to make sure there's no inconsistencies and everything. But yeah, I've set the scene. I'm ready to kind of dive in. I've got a few bullet points and everything, so it's good. It's like 87 out and it feels like 94. Oh god, don't I feel that? Don't I feel that? It's insane. Do you know your voice range? I do not, I'm afraid. Tried to make music, but it was difficult. Any advice? Yeah, it's supposed to be difficult at first, but that's why you just spend enough time doing it, and patience is a virtue with that stuff. Got this nice little synth here. Sounds very ominous. It's like you put it in Stranger Things or something. Is Goliath a skinny boy, or does he have a big skeleton? I guess more will be revealed in the novel, I guess. By the way, I don't even know how I'm going to release that. I might release it, like, periodically. Or just wait until the full thing. But we'll see. Once the novel is eventually complete, will there be an audiobook for it? Oh, God, I haven't even thought about that. Maybe. Because I know there's a lot of people who can't read, and I want accessibility to be a thing. So I guess. But we'll see. Do you sometimes use auto-tune? No, I don't use auto-tune. I use manual pitch correction, which is completely different to auto-tuning. In a sense, you manually... It's what most production companies end up doing to make, you know, what you have sound great. As it's already great, it just needs to be perfected. But yeah, auto-tune is basically just letting a program do that for you, and it doesn't normally work out. So a lot of manual work goes into what we do. Can you describe bass in one word, please? Underappreciated. Underappreciated. Or clout. Well, novel being physical. That's what I hope. Are alt accounts allowed? No. Alt accounts are strictly forbidden. I would love to see an audiobook where the music coincides with the contents of the book. I'd love to do something that appeases that in a way. How are the hammies? They're wonderful. I had a play with them today. They're super lovely, as usual. Automatic pitch correction is auto-tune. Auto-tuning. Whereas manual pitch correction is definitely not like auto-tuning. Because tuning is, it's whether auto or manual, and they're two different protocols altogether. Manual is much more respected. Unless the only time you would ever use auto-tune, I feel, and make it work, is if you had a really Daft Punk kind of style. It's just one of those things. I already had a fridge full of Monsters, by the way. Well, you actually reminded me I need to get a drink. But I'm not going for Monster. Instead, I'm going to use my Keurig over there. Yes, I've got pictures of me. I like to think I'm sexy. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to shove this on. Going to throw that cup away. Clean this out. My bathroom is just like all the way over there. It's wonderful. I like to drink my coffee. I like to drink my coffee. I like it when I put loads of sugar in it, so I die of diabetes. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm singing at the moment. It's just a thing. Lots and lots of sugar because sugar is lovely. Right, Cravendale. Cravendale milk. You get Cravendale milk, actually. It's great because it doesn't expire that much. Coffee time. Yep. Do that. Brew. Because I'm cutting down on my Monster intake. Isn't that special? Oh, it's this. Humanarian with the $10. Thank you very much for that. Says, I see you've created a new channel. Did you want to make it more cozy and a bit separated from DA? Yes, I definitely did. Everybody's got their solo channel, and I don't, so just wanted that. Sure seems to be less crowded here. Yeah, it's very peaceful here. I found it much more peaceful here. Well, to a degree. And thank you all for your all your creative endeavors. I've always enjoyed your content. Thank you for it so much. No, thank you for supporting us. Like, really happy that, there's all you guys here having a lot of fun watching me be a goofball for a bit. It's nice. It feels less strenuous being able to do something on here, But it's the way life is. And eventually I'll come back in full force, but I feel like I just need to retreat, which, by the way, guys, I'm going to be leaving this house tomorrow because I'm going to my mother's house for probably about a week so I can kind of relax and everything. Hopefully get it all sorted out and then come back in higher spirits. I might even want to do some videos or something. Make more music and all that. Have some ideas. Ready to come back with, I suppose. So we'll definitely see that. Here we go. I got a coffee here. Actually, you've probably noticed that the Will Ryan aesthetic is built around like coffee, cafe, barista kind of style. I've always found those places to be very cozy. They leave a nice scent in my nostrils. Very good. Yeah, it's a very chill kind of. I've always had a coffee associated with a little chat, and I thought the cafe style would have worked, and I like it. I think it works. It looks like I'm the barrister at the moment. Excuse the hair, but actually, I need to check something real quick because let's see. Just trying to get to this real quick. I've got an order coming through for Amazon. It's supposed to be today. Out for delivery. Estimated between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. So that's between half an hour to 2.5 hours. I believe. I believe, but I believe a lot of things, really. Jesus, I got no notifications. Just people uploading videos. All smoking? Man, no. Ah, well, you see, I can do what I like. And, you know, at least I get to smile at the end of it, you know? At least I get to smile. You know, I'd rather go out in a ball of flames than not. I mean, I'm working on my habit, but still. Been wondering why for a while. Why'd you change the texture of for the iris emblem from the burnt and darker texture to what it looks like now? Aesthetics. Doesn't always have to be the same color all the time. We can have upgrades. It's just because fuck it, you know? Yeah, it doesn't have to have like a true overall meaning. Quite literally, most of the stuff that I do is either by accident or just fuck it. But obviously, with Iris, this is the first time I'm kind of like, oh, I really, really have to think. With the novel. But nothing else. You know, I just have to let things come to me. And it's all usually accidental. And it happens, so yay. Do you exercise? No, I don't. I do plan to. I've got a subscription to Virgin Active over here. And there's a gym that's close by, but obviously, with the situation at the moment, it's not been easy to get. I always thought about changing colours signifies different albums. Some people have that. I mean, some people just stick with the white, like the white design. Sometimes, if they're mostly got like white backgrounds, they'll have black text or white text. For me, I don't know. If I've got a feeling for something, I'm just like, will it complement the album? And if not, just change the color. The shape was more important to me basically than the color, because I start off with a color that fits the overall aesthetic, and then, you know, whatever changes, whatever changes. And I feel like, especially with the new DA Games logo that I made, it's very aesthetic. It's very modern, I would say. It's got a modern aesthetic to it, where it's simplistic, it's flat, and the colors contrast nicely. It's not overwhelming. Doesn't look like it was made on Windows Vista. Doesn't look like it's been beveled and shit, which is, you know, that used to be cool back then. Bevels used to be really cool back then, but not anymore. Obviously, it's more aesthetic than that. So I wanted to update with the times, and there we go, I guess. Please explain in the pic on your Twitter if you dressed up as a woman. New Year's Dare. Sweet. I feel the iris supports the eye of the beholder. Well, it's not really a feeling. That's more of a metaphor, really. Can you please reveal your coffee cup collection at 10k subs? You mean the K-Cubs? I could just show you now, but I don't even think I'm getting 10k subs, you know? We stopped at a peak point for a while. It's like, it was a thing. It does its job. I mean, we're about 300 subs away. So that's interesting. That's fun. Your hair seems to have faded to brown. Ah, okay. So it didn't necessarily fade to brown as quick as this without... There's a box that I have somewhere. Because it's lightener. Now, I tried to bleach my hair about a couple days ago. I used lightener instead. I didn't read before I went into it, but it doesn't actually do much, but just kind of make it a little lighter. It doesn't really do much at all. Whereas in order for this to go back to the way it was, it needs bleaching. And unfortunately, I obviously didn't do a good job of it, so it just ended up turning brown. But today, I'm hoping to bleach my hair, so this will be the last time you see me with the sort of brown and green sort of look. I honestly prefer the blonde hair. It's more natural. It makes me look a little healthier. Doesn't make it look scraggy all the time. I generally feel like it works for me. So yeah, it's all good. What is the probability that we can give you a hug? Probably 1 right now. Because never say never, but obviously it's got to be really low. Not too bad, Laura. Not too bad. Honestly, I'm gonna be okay today, cause Super K. Let's get Starbucks to sponsor this channel. I would be right on that. Screw G Fuel. Starbucks is where it's at. Wanna come hug? I wanna hug all of you. Still planning on going to too many games in September. That's my plan. I plan to do it. You know, and obviously all I have to do is tell customs, work-based, and all they have to do is call my partnership, and they'd be like, "Yep, it's work-based," and then I'll come. I'm definitely doing it. I don't care unless they cancel it and everything. But if they don't cancel it, I'm still going. I don't care. Any excuse to do some outside work. Is your hair falling out because of bleaching dying? Nope. It's still intact. It's still intact. Who's your favorite Animal Crossing villager? Who's that? Who's the yellow bunny? I can't remember. Can't remember the name. Hugs. Aw, thanks, guys. Are you still in contact with the Meatly? Why is everybody asking this stuff? Like, why? I don't understand. Like, you're trying to get close to me. You're trying to sponge off of my contacts. I found you out. Found you out. But yes, we are. Are you sweating? Oh, yeah. I really want to go to too many games or Insomnia, but I can't because I live so far away and money's a bitch. Yeah, money's a bit of a bitch. I get that. I also have the rabbit. It's Mira. Mira. That's the name. Yeah, I love Mira. Mira's my favorite. How have you been doing during quarantine? Fucking awful, and I want to die. But I'm chugging through. I'm chugging through. I'm actually going to be going up to my mum's tomorrow for probably about a week or something. Maybe a week or 2 weeks. We'll see about it. Will is the man behind... Oh, wow. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. Look at here. We got ourselves a fucking comedian. Ha, ha. As if I've not thought of man behind the slaughter millions of times before. Ha, ha, ha. I'm so original. Ha, ha. Like and subscribe to my channel. Ha, ha. I've got super depression. I've heard it too many times before. It came through. Oh my god. Oh god. That's great. That was great timing. Humanarian, thank you once again for the $10. Just want to take a moment to thank you for your Instruments of Cyanide song, which happened to be my favorite of your songs. I'm absolutely in love with the lyrics and really powerful chorus. Lots of love from Russia. Thank you very much, Humanarian. No, seriously, thank you. That's awesome. I know that was a really hard one to write, but yeah, for sure. Definitely loved it. I've got super depression. Ding! That's great. I've got non-dopamine. Do you dye your hair blue or does the purple fade? The purple faded, I'm afraid. It turned into like an emerald color for a while, and then it just suddenly turned into this mess. Anyone here have insomnia like I do? I swear I've been getting it, but I only think it came from a bad REM cycle, because my schedule fucked up so much. I think that's all it came from. So I don't think I've got insomnia, just really bad sleep. There is a difference. I do not have Oreo, the rabbit. I do not. That was sold back in 2016 when I was leaving. Oh no, did it keep with the... I can't remember. That's so long ago. But I do remember the rabbit. Yeah, it was a nice little addition. Sat on my shoulder and everything. You're still working. Ah, bless you. Are you more of a cat person or a dog person? For me, dog. I just love dogs. How are your hamsters doing? Still wonderful. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I was playing with them earlier on the Periscope, letting them sort of mess with my hair a little bit. Before it goes. I'm with you. I wanted that. Well, don't relate, for fuck's sake. This is my moment. But I won't do that because you can't know what would happen. What if you were reborn again, but even worse? Well, don't even think about it. Just fucking have fun. Do you believe in such a thing as true or biggest fan? Nah, I don't believe in true or biggest. Unless you count my mum. My mum is my biggest fan. So, take that. I'm kidding. Will, do you have a pool table? No, a poker table. I have a poker table, but no pool table. And mostly that's used for now is storing my Amazon Prime Now bags on. Not great. But I'm getting a clean up later. What is the funniest thing you've ever heard? That's relative. I can't explain that one. What do you regret more? It's time to die or your vines? What do you think? Mother Ryan. Mother Ryan is a wonderful woman. Dex keeps bullying her. Can you give a house tour? I'd have to remove all of my devices though. I can't do that. If you join my Twitter, Will D.A. Ryan, I sometimes do periscopes on there. So it'd be worth checking out because I can do a house tour on there eventually, I guess. Maybe once I've cleaned this house up as well. I don't want to show you when it's messy. Is there any way that the remake for I'm on the Hunt coming in the future? I can't tell. I can't say anything. Cannot say shit. Can I? I don't have Twitter. And get it. I'm kidding. I'm not forcing you. On the topic, is it bad that I like It's Time to Die? Yes, it's horrible. You should stop. I can't tell you what to do. I can't. You know, you guys like music. It's, you know, it's whatever you make of it. I don't care about the reasoning, honestly. You can like what you like. It's okay. As long as it's not harming anybody, it's all good. So, yeah, I don't care. I jest. I always jest. You know, I think that's the important part, is to always be able to joke. First guy to do a blink guy meme with emojis must have been like... I think you were trying to make that funny, but it fell off. So I'm sorry. It's an alright song. Not my go-to one, but it's alright. Yeah, I feel you. Totally feel you. Parasite's my favourite. Yeah, it's so underrated compared to the others. You know, We Went Out got up there, but I think it's because it was rock and metal. Plus, I don't know. I liked Parasite. You think that Unfixable was good? Yeah, it was alright. You guys just gonna go down? It's like, do you think do you think this one's good? Do you think that one's good? Cause I can't. What's your favorite? Which I can't say. I don't really have a favorite, because a lot of them are my favorites right now. They're kind of my babbies. So, what's your least favorite game you've played? Oh God. It's got to have been one that I had... Roblox. What am I fucking talking about? I'd have to think about that. Christ, my brain's not with it today. It was going to be an Irish song, yeah. But changed it because it fit. My personal favourite is Get Out. Get Out is a fun one to perform live. I always love performing that one. Do you listen to your own music casually? Oh yeah, I love my own music. Matt C's donated $1. Speaking of It's Time to Die, I actually hit 30 million views the past few days. Congrats on the OG song reaching that. Oh, thank you. Alright, moving on. You can tell I'm just trying to get rid of It's Time to Die's memory for a lot of it, just personally. But, hey, yeah, it reached 30 million. Sweet. It's kind of a... You know, when you think about 30 million views, that's not really easy to get these days. And for the 6 years that it's been up, for it to be able to get to 30 million is... great. But yeah, I appreciate the support for nearly every song that we do. So as long as you like it, it's, you know, there you go. What's that? Oh, Humanitarian, you? That's $30 you've spent on me. You. Bless you. Third time's the charm, as you say. I just want to wish you have all the best in your life, because you deserve it. Please, always stay a lovely, creative, and kind person that you are. At least you look that way to me. Warm bear hugs. Looks can be deceiving. No, I'm kind to the people who are kind to me. I treat people how they would normally treat me, so I just wait for them to treat me the way that they do before I make my judgment. And you know, I make a basis based on that. You know, kindness. You know, we should promote giving that, I guess. We can banter, you know, as long as we can learn to have a laugh, and you know, most of what we say is just good banter. Once we get to that point, it's wonderful. What do you think of the Purple Guy song? I also want that to go away. You ever gonna make a Siren Head song? Was tempted, but I don't know. I don't think it was really our realm to study. Really, it wasn't really our realm, because we've not really done meme songs. With shit posts every now and then, but they've been games more so than anything. But we rarely do a serious meme song, not a serious one. But we did expand doing half movie, half game recently with Can't Hold Me Back. So, I mean, it was one that I heavily contemplated, but then I sort of, like,
I just didn't know how I was gonna do it because I wanted it to be creepy. I didn't want it to just be like your typical horror stuff. I wanted it to like feel really creepy. And the problem with that is it's not, most people won't find that listenable. So it was a tough one. I had to let it slide, but it was tough. I did think about one for a while. Yeah, I might come back to it. You never know. There are Siren Head games. I know Lewis played a few. I think Ryan has too. I didn't even know they existed, honestly. I should have expected it to happen, but now I know it's a thing, so I might do that. I am not going to be forced to do diddly squish. Sounds like some weird, like, conspiracy thing. Like, but what became of the squirrel with gingivitis? Some say the government fucking didn't exist. Yeah, just sort of going through all these different things. It does. Yeah. Sort of does, doesn't it? Let's see. Just got all these different ideas to run through, and I think I'll turn it down for a bit. Like that particular bit ended up I think it was like 5, I can just count 1, 2, 3, 5 acoustic guitar recordings. So that was fun to do, and then some percussion, synths, egg shakers, the works really. Made it the best that I could be. Make it really experimental and try my absolute best with it. And it was like a different sort of vocal take as well. Just... Yeah, it's just so many different things. Wait, where's the playlist? Oh, shitty now. Oh, that's why, because I maximized it for some reason. Hello, Petal. How you doing, chick? How you doing, chicken? How you doing? That reminded me of Breaking Benjamin. Fair enough. What's your favorite song about video games you do? I don't know. So many. Really, I can't decide on one. Official Slaughter Me Street 2 soundtrack. Nope. I want to hear that song soon, but I understand it'll be a while. Oh yeah, it'll be a long while. Have you ever thought of doing a comedy show? Yeah. Then I realised people were laughing at me and not with me, so I stopped. Not bad yourself. I'm doing fine. Doing brilliant. Doing brilliant, Johnny. Hope you're doing alright as well. Have you seen the gameplay for Last of Us 2? I've kept myself away from it slightly, because I want to go in blind. Is Biobond the game development side of DA Online? Biobond was a tricky one. That wasn't technically supposed to be announced. I made a bit of an accident, a bit of a mistake releasing that. So I might just take that down. And because I needed it to be like symmetrical on all sides, and I only had 3 IPs, and I wanted 2 one side, 2 on the other. I didn't want 1 and 2; it just felt really weird. So I must have shoved the logo in there and just thought that's one and done. Because I know it wasn't going to be called Biobond. There's going to be something else to it, but I'd say personally ignore it for now, because I'm probably going to just remove it. I have no idea what it's meant to be for. I just remember, oh yeah, just shove it there. Oh, mod the puzzle. Yes. Well, if I can. Oh, I gotta do it from the YouTube studio side. There you are. Add moderator. There we go. Puzzle, you should be a moderator now. I've been addicted to Atomic Renegade Remake. Ah, that's brilliant. What would be 3 songs you could delete from DA games? What do you think? Give us your best guess on what you think I would personally remove from my discography if I had a choice to. How much fun was it to produce F? So fun. So fun. I don't know, it was the first time I really got to like... Because I remember how well the Baldi's Basic song did. I was just like, fuck it, it sells. Like, people complain. People, they claim they're woke and like, oh yeah, they're just so offensive. Oh, I don't like this. Well, I'd say different to the likes and the views. I'd say they did a pretty damn good job to me. So I think you just a little salty that it wasn't serious. So I just wanted to be fun. I just wanted to have a bit of fun. And then with F, I was like, yeah. There was no question about it. I was going to have to do something to complete the Kindergarten 2. To complete what Kindergarten 2 had basically started. That's all the purpose was. Just finish it. What's the most British you can get? I don't know. Tea and crumpet, sausage and egg. I'm on dole. I'm not, though. I've got a job, it's fine. It's silly. Obviously, but it's Time to Die, Purple Guy, Originals. I don't know, maybe not Here All Night. Close. Not Here All Night, I'd keep. I actually kind of like that one. Who's your favorite bassist? Mike from Kill Switch Engage. I think. Because I know there's Joel, Adam, Mike, I think, Justin, and Jesse. Right now. J-Fo. Justin Foley. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I've noticed that the remake of the Honey Pop song was removed. It's because of She Who Shall Not Be Named being on... Yeah, it is, yeah. Didn't want to be caught in the fire, basically. It's nothing, whatever opinion I had of it is, like, kind of private, but ultimately, I knew that if I kept that up there during that particular point, people would probably assume the worst out of me. So I didn't want to contribute to any fire. I didn't want to start any wars. So I was like, yeah, just remove it for now. It'll probably go back up. I mean, it's on Spotify and everything, so, it's still there. But as far as the YouTube face, it's like, just remove the sauce for now. Let it come back later, I guess. Why don't you copyright your betas? Well, I'm in the process of it, mate. It's funny when people talk about that sort of stuff. They have this underlying demeanor that they're trying to hide something, and I know for a fact, for what I see, I know for a fact that people are hiding hidden agendas during this point, and it's exactly why I thought it would happen in this sort of stream. Figured I'd trap them all in, and it worked, I guess. You ever listen to some Frank Sinatra? Sometimes I do. If it's on the radio, I don't keep it on. Well, I don't choose to put it on, but if it's on, it's on. I haven't seen anyone mention the Reaper song yet. Oh yeah, that was alright. Original username. You would delete It's Time to Die, Purple Guy, and maybe Stay Determined. You're closest to the three that I would. Yeah, I think that would be pretty much my stop kind of stuff. Do you have fun making open the chest? I barely even remember making it because I did it so quickly. I didn't really have time to connect with it, if you will. So, no. I didn't have a soul-searching moment. Didn't sit out on the balcony and think, you know what's really hurt? You know what really puzzles me? What the fuck is in that chest? Oh, God. Did you plan to use those beta songs in Rock Bottom? Not when I was first thinking of the song. But then I was just like, fuck it. Let's put it in. What song is the one you hope people would listen more to? I don't know. Oh, God. I guess... Ooh. God, that's really tough. That's really tough. Press Start Together, I think would be the anthem. Press Start Together, Looking for a Showdown, I Am Me. And I gotta think of some rock ones. Hands of a Slayer. Lost in the Dark. And Born Champion? How's the Coca-Cola fridge? Stinks of cold sugar. And it's a great paperweight. And it's also a good... It also acts as a great coffee table. What's your favourite guitar? The Epiphone series. the Les Paul brand, like the Les Paul series, the Epiphone brand. Um, so it's hence why I got Epiphone Les Paul. I haven't experimented too far into guitars. Those are my favorite ones so far, but like, yeah. No, it doesn't stink like you think. Yeah, rhymed. It's not a song. No, it doesn't stink like that. I mean, like, it's like sugar. I've got sugar in there because I couldn't find it anywhere else, and it sort of smells like ice, I guess. You know, when you go to an ice skating rink, it sometimes smells like that in a way. It's not bad. It's not got any fungi in or anything like that. I'll have you know, it's actually all right. It's just yeah. I live for now. Fucking shit. My brand of my electric guitar is called Rouge. Rouge, nice. Do you like ostriches? Yes. Yes. Lost in the Dark is my favorite song. Got me really interested in the game and I played it. Thanks. Best 20 I've ever spent. Oh, good. Outlast is... Yeah, I love that game. I'm excited for their new one that they're announcing. They haven't said much about it. And I really want them to. I want to talk about it even more, but... sucks that it doesn't. It's not fair. Not fair at all. Thoughts on Cyberpunk? You know, I never got into Cyberpunk. And yeah, I want to now. So I guess that's a good thing. Would you want a lion or a tiger? Providing they were tamed, yeah. Yeah. Big, huggable beasts. I love them. And if it was legal. Of course. We'll make a COD Modern Warfare 2 song. No. Can you sing your favourite song?
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker!
Who's your favourite singer? I don't know. I have loads of favourite singers. Best Irish song ever made, in your opinion? Goliath's Throne. Or something off this new album that I can't announce the track of. The brand name is Rouge, as in Rouge 1 or Rogue. Rogue 1 or... Rogue is Rogue. Rouge is Rouge as you spell it. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like some of your best works are criminally underrated, apart from slightly aged EQ, still hold up in my book. I think the writing was what saved these songs a lot. Where it possibly could have sucked otherwise. Like, the writing definitely paid off. And it makes all the difference as soon as you figure out that most of these songs, like, when you give them a remake and slap them up a bit, it's like, oh damn. Sounds like a Sonic spin-off game, Rouge 1. I'm just popping in to say hi, and sorry for springing the coloured bangs milestone on you during the charity stream. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We got it fixed. It's all right. And obviously, I'm going back to blonde as of recent. So water under the bridge. It's all good. Highly in Tuba with the $5. Hope you're good. Here's a little something for a great person such as yourself. Stop. You spoil me. You search for emeralds the entire game. Ooh, no. You ever listened to the band Pup? No, I haven't. How many tracks for Iris 3? Do you have concepts so far? I don't have any... Wait, how many tracks do you have so far? Oh, so far, I think I have about... I can look in my folder for a sec. D Drive, Iris, third album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 3 of those are finished. So yeah. I got quite a lot, but I'm not stopping until I have at least like 20 or 30. So I can like whittle them down to probably about 11 or 12 tracks. So as long as I've got enough material, then I can sort of expand on what I failed to do previously, which is make a deluxe edition, which I won't be able to do now with Goliath's Throne. It's just not possible. Not with what I've got in mind at the moment, especially with the novel and all that stuff. So I want to make up for what couldn't be as far as Goliath's Throne is concerned. Because I actually ended up changing up that stuff anyway a little bit, so that was the thing. What happened to your Patreon? We don't use it really that much anymore. In fact, we've strongly recommended that people change their pledges or just stop altogether, because we're not really doing anything like that right now. So we're trying to sort out certain things that don't require like that when you pay for something, you get something worth, and it's struggling right now because we don't want to like give people early access to stuff because people ruin that for you all, so blame them. But yeah, I'm trying to find something that isn't too like revealing but gives something. Maybe not enough, but see, this is the problem. This is why I don't believe in those exclusive pledges and shit, because the only kind of thing we can actually offer is stuff that it's probably like we were thinking about like people being able to see some extensive behind the scenes stuff after the song's released, so that we've got everything out there, so it wouldn't matter too much. But like we couldn't do it beforehand. There's just no way we could do that. We haven't thought about it in the future just yet because I'm on hiatus at the moment. I'm supposed to not give a fuck about it right now until I get back, and then but I'll keep it in the back of my mind because I still speak of the members. Is it legal to kick an ostrich? I'm sure it is, but it's a dick move. And I don't think you would do that. Should do that. Novel's gonna be the most interesting thing I've ever read. I know it. It's really difficult for me to write right now. I think what I'm trying to do is make the album first, and then from there focus on the bullet points that I can make. It'll probably help me much further. What inspired the creation of Heart of an Artist? What motivated you to continue writing the story for Iris? Oh, let's see. Heart of an Artist. I think I got pissed off one day, so I just made one song. I always did original music, so there wasn't really much inspiration for it. It's just, but I think the one major thing that pushed me to do more original songs was, oh, that song did well. Okay, I guess I'll just do this more. And then it happened. So I guess I just centered the album around that in a way, because I thought, well, it's very relative based on it can fit everything else. And it's like, oh, well, I went to Alton Towers and I rode the Oblivion, and it's like that whole descending into like a big hole, and I'm like, ooh, descending into the Iris is accidental, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess my band name's Iris now, yay. All accidental. And no smoking. Well, you can't tell me what to do. But basically, Goliath's Throne came around afterwards. That's what kind of kicked me into the novel. It was accidental. Once again, everything I've done is accidental. And I kind of put myself in a predicament during San Japan when I announced the name of the album. But there was actually no name for an album. I just spewed out random words. I just spewed out Goliath's Throne by accident, regretting it, and then coming to love it. So and I realized, well, actually this is getting bigger, so why stop? What happened to your old band Onyx Colony? They changed. They turned to Iris. So there you go. What you're hearing in Iris is basically that. Do you watch Doctor Who? No, I haven't watched a single episode, honestly. Apart from like the one-off Christmas special, I think. What songs from DA Games and Iris were the fun to make? Oh, sure. Oh, God, there's too many. Baldy and Override and Conquer. Baldy and Override and Conquer, I guess. But I could have a totally different answer later, so it's hard to tell. Is this hard? Is it hard to mix a song? At first, I guess. Why are you caps locking? Could you like maybe like I'm not gonna answer your questions if you're gonna caps lock like that, you know? Just be patient. If I don't see your question, I'm sorry, but just don't put caps. I'm not gonna answer those in caps. Following content may contain strong language from the start. Children must be. Oh yeah, it's the what is it? The intro for like one or two of my videos, I guess. Like it was in 2017 or 2018. I don't like that generation of the year. But if you had to add another color to flash drive, what color would you add? Gold, gold or silver? I think. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid orange. You're making another medley? Yes. When I get back from to DA games, I'll do something. How long have you smoked? 12 to 13 years, I think.
Aubergine.
Hey, well, how have you been doing with this whole COVID-19 thing? Shit, but I live, so I mean, doing this is fine. I love your engagement ring. Oh, thank you. I don't think you'll be able to see properly, but in fact, let me just take it off for a sec. So you got this. It's a nice little ring, like the green line in the middle. It's got purple inside it as well. You can't see the engravements, but it's mine and Sophie's initials. It seems to be eroding in the center though. But yeah. Why do you avoid orange? Who cares? Do you have any recommended video game soundtracks to listen to? I don't really listen that much. Doom, I suppose. Have you ever listened to Starset? Nope. That's an awesome ring. It is. I love it. Do you love chemistry? Yes, I do. I just want to tell you that you're amazing. You're the best artist I've ever heard. Love your videos. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. What happened to Warnade? Fuck knows. Have you played Dead's Inside? No, I haven't. Do you like Black Veil Brides? Not really. I would recommend to listen to Hans Zimmer. Suppose so. I suppose so. User in timeout. Any game you want to go back to? I don't know. Stop being taller than me. Get a shrink ray. Do you like doing covers? Sort of. Maybe to friends, but it sort of depends on the mood. Who is the best musical group on earth? The Three Stooges. Let's see. Musical group. Take That. It's a British boy band. Take That, I think. They produce some pretty good songs. FNAF or Bendy. Yes. Will you ever remaster an Onyx Colony song? Nah. I think it's kind of... I don't have that thought right now. You know, the first time I heard about you, I was looking up stuff about Bendy and Ink Machine. That's when I found you build a machine. Sweet. Well, I'm glad that, you know, it got a bit of exposure. Let's hope Dark Revival does very well. We'll see about that. You have any other instruments? I do. Obviously got my 7-string, which is my Ibanez Iron label. Need to clean it and everything, but it's a 7-string. It's a wonderful 7-string. Absolutely love it. Then I've got my Epiphone Les Paul, which I already showed you. And at the beginning of this stream, I also have my Lindo Karma. It's a lovely, lovely guitar. All of those are super wonderful. I've got a drum kit in the garage and a bass, which I think is also in the garage. And if you count microphones as instruments, then I've got the Neumann, which I'm not using right now. I'm on the Razer Siren Elite for my laptop. No, I'm not doing that. Let's see. What do you think of Darkest Desire? Yeah, it's good. What car do you drive or brand? Citroen DS3. And I don't drive. I bought it a long while ago, hoping that I would pass my test. Never did. So hopefully this year or maybe next year when things cool down from the quarantine and I'm able to go back out again, then yeah, I'd like to drive again. Is it nighttime where you're at? No. I mean, typically it would be. It's like 7. So yeah, I suppose it's evening. But because it's springtime and the clock's time, the depending on daylight savings, whatever, the sun's out still, so it's crazy. Do you like cats? Yeah, I do. I love cats. I love pretty much nearly every animal. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm so sorry. How's the coffee? The coffee is finished. I'm sad. I'm sad. I finished my coffee. And I don't have any more coffee. It's not funny anymore. I don't like it anymore. But yeah. Do you like coffee? Oh yeah, because I'm going to pour a coffee because I fucking hate it. But I have to. No. I obviously love it. You make your own coffee brand. Ooh, that would be an interesting idea, wouldn't it? Make my own coffee brand. Willachino. Will's Special Blend. Willbucks. Star Will. No names. Anyway, have you heard of Siren? Of course I have. I've heard of Siren Head. That's my life. I'm sad. Oh. Oh, you want me to do it in the baldy voice? Why? Once I know why, then maybe. Flappertron opinion. I worked on the game. I was one of the musicians and a voice actor. I'm obviously Dex's friend. If I say shit about his game, he's gonna shoot me. So it's great. It's great. No, I'm kidding. I love that game. It's good. Who's your favorite creator on YouTube? I don't really have one. I guess maybe Linus Tech Tips. Is one of them. And if you count him, because he started doing like Twitter streams lately. Ricky Gervais. Sorry. What is up with the F song? What is up with it? It's up. There's no real what to it. It's up. Tell more about your drum kit. It's electronic. A quick question. I saw you were playing guitar. I actually have one, but don't normally play it. Should I start learning to play it? Do it. Definitely learn. If you've got the tools with you, definitely do it. Let's see. You're a bum? Yes, I do have a lot of them. The lamp behind you has an equalizer function. Not an equalizer function. It's a volume detector. Detects frequencies, not EQ. I tried tea for the first time yesterday in my cooking class, and we make coffee as well. How did it go? Any plans on remastering old songs? No pop songs. I'm not remastering pop ones. Those ones were very delicate towards the community, and also I can't really remember them too much. So, 2 birds with 1 stone on there just kind of killed the birds, I guess. What should I use to learn how to play and drop A sharp? Your ears and your mind. Would you rather listen to It's Time to Die 10 times a day or only play Roblox for the rest of your life? Why are you all trying to find the things that I hate? You? Listen here. I don't hate everything. Just a lot of things. I like things too. I know they're hard, but I do like things. You got a mask? Yeah. I got one next to my desk in the bedroom. I've not really had to use it unless I go to groceries. Still kind of just waiting there for a bit. I will have to use it when I go into the Uber tomorrow to go up to my mom's, but I'll keep myself safe. Has your daughter ever seen your videos and songs? Yeah, she has. Parentally guided, you know? Out of all your Irish songs, what's your favourite? A song off of the 3rd album right now. Actually, I can't talk about. I'm contemplating getting a SpongeBob mask. Well, it's a mask and you like SpongeBob. I don't think it needs debating. You should make iris masks. Oh, See, that's the thing that there are certain stores that are doing that at the moment. They're selling specific masks, but I don't necessarily want to capitalize too much on the COVID stuff. I don't know. It just feels dirty. So we'll see. We'll see about it. You ever gonna try Dark Deception again? Probably not. I'm way too far behind that now, and I don't plan on catching up anytime soon. Goliath Visors would be cool, I think. My brain just farted. I think I was just thinking about the visors. It was like, yeah, it's a pretty good idea. At one point, do you talk any other languages? Nope, I do not. No, zilch, nada, no. And those were all slang English, I think. Bro, Squidward mask that has a big honking nose sewn on it. Huh. Can you smile? I love your smile. I hope you enjoyed that. No, I'm here. I'm smiling. I can't keep it up forever. You know, I'm obviously, you know, a very emotional person. So when I have an emotion, I feel it. Whether that be happy or sad or angry, whatever. Can't wait for the new album. Do you have an idea for the story? Yeah, I've got ideas. Can't say it right now. Can't say much. But yes, I do have one. Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Several. Let me just turn this down. Alright, would you rather be able to one Irish song for the rest of your life, for your choice, or would you be able to listen to one of your Nerdcore songs for the rest of your life? I don't know. Because as soon as I start saying these answers, people start putting them on my Wikipedia, if ever I get an official Wikipedia, and I'm going to look at it and I'm going to go, that's wrong. So I can't answer it, because I just know you're going to run with it. I just don't like people running with my answers too much. Do you ever like the sound of an ostrich? That is what is it with you and fucking ostriches, man? Listen, I know mating's pretty difficult for people right now, especially if you're a virgin, but ostriches, just leave them alone, you know? They've got their own little habitat. You know, human beings are where they're at. I don't know about that one, actually. Just stay abstinent. I love the stories you put in your albums. One of my favourite parts. I appreciate it. Are you more into rock or metal? Metal, for sure. You drink wine? Oh, hell yeah. Definitely drink wine. Jesus, Will. Well, if you're going to make a joke to me about choking ostriches, then expect a bit back, yeah? I'm not the one who thought about choking an ostrich. You think about that, yeah? There is a fandom wiki, but don't go on it. I'm getting it taken down. Oh, fair enough, cool. And then somebody will probably try and make a new one. And then it's like, well, don't even bother going there because that will be completely inaccurate. Are you British? Yes, I am. I normally drink white wine. Zinfandel is usually what I would drink. But I'm impartial. Like, I have a lot of favourites. From the novel I got What Bloody Ether Means. I thought it was something different, and it blew my mind. I don't think you quite know what Bloody Ether is. But we'll see. Have you ever watched Letterkenny? No, I have not. Ever heard of an okapi? It's a type of animal. No, I've never heard of that. Cried. How have you been doing? I've been doing fine. I've been doing sweet. Sorry, I'm just trying to like... Let's see. What's your favorite film? God. Sonic movie. Would you laugh if I said Pixels? Because I don't like it, but I'm sure you would. Right. We sort of did one joke before, and it kind of feels like you've exhausted this joke to its bitter brim. So I'm gonna just give you a little bit of something. I've got some licenses here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. Just let it go. Nobody cares. Yeah, you. We don't care. Member since not interested. Expiration. Nope. Birthday. Wrong. Just let it go, man. Nobody's laughing anymore. I like the series leading up to GT where you explain the stories. Would like to see more of them. Oh, I mean, I'm sure there'll be something. I'm sure there'll definitely be something down the line. Oh no, not the licenses. I have to head out as well. I've got a doctor's appointment. Okay, have a good time at the doctor's, Sophie. Well, as good a time as you can get, really. Do you have a favourite animal? Parrots and monkeys. They're great. Ever listen to Deadmau5? On the off chance, yeah, I've heard them in a few clubs. Not really too much though. You know what? There's somebody in here. I swear. Can you say a word? And I'm pretty sure they're saying it because I have an accent, or they want to try and make me say it so they can use it. But I suppose fine, whatever. Aluminium. And then you're gonna laugh and be like, "Ha, you got it wrong," or "Oh, you got it right," or "I'm gonna post this up because it's funny," or I'm gonna be like, actually, I'm gonna post this up to show how wrong you are," or "I'm gonna make this because it's a meme." I thought of every outcome. What happened to the Outlast 2 song? Just didn't happen. Do you like AC/DC? Yeah. Yeah. Nate wants the battle. Okay. Why? You're just naming things for no reason. Okay. Will is God. Nope. Have you featured other musicians? Will you feature other musicians on your Ira songs? Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. I've been talking to a few people. It's not out of the question. In a way, like I could definitely do it one time. We'll see about that. Mispronounce it a lot. No, I've mispronounced that many Streamlabs names so far. I just got Derek. I hope you have a good time with your mother tomorrow. Well, it'll be for a whole week. I do appreciate that. I've missed them to pieces. Will and Iris feat Caleb Hiles. Oh my god. I mean, I've had him for so many different songs, but he's such a great guy. He really is. I love him. Miss him dearly. Do you like any Queen songs? Killer Queen. Don't Stop Me Now. Bohemian Rhapsody, obviously. It's a big one. What about Jess? Unfortunately, she's going back. Well, I say unfortunately only on the premise that I won't get to see her, but she's going back to her mother's. So I won't be able to see her. But still on Skype. I'm still on all this. So once all this pandemic is over, we are going to have a big time out. It'd be great. If you had a full budget, crew, equipment, describe your dream music videos. Oh my goodness. For one of the songs in this, I wanted like this really rich desert. This red desert. This red sunset kind of desert. Sandstorm and shit. And this thing that won't be named comes up. And sort of just generally the story of that in a way. Then cuts to me and my band. And it'll be like Daft Punk in a way where there's nobody else in the band. It's just me recorded several times over with a helmet on. So it's just me because it's obviously always me. So I'd do that in a way. But yeah, something like that perhaps. God, there'd be so many ideas. Then there's some with like technology and lasers and shit and like action scenes and big giant towers, millions of people building big pyramids in a sandstorm, or just all of this cool stuff. And I wouldn't necessarily like, it's definitely not Egyptian. There's nothing about there being a triangle based building, but going on the off chance that there was a building, let's say it was a pyramid, just and then yeah. Why don't you want to say too much about the album? Because then it'll spoil it, won't it? You'll spoil it, and then nobody will be able to be excited about it, and then everybody will have information to leak over and over again. So that's like 6 things. No, so 3 things. 3 boulders. No. 3 birds, 1 boulder. It just speaks trouble for now, so I can't speak about anything. Plus, it builds pretenses. And then there's a release date, and then people will ride with that, and people hold words to gospel for some reason, even though I've said probably about 5 or 6 times in this stream, don't take all the words as pure gospel, you know? What was your fave song that you've made so far? God, I wouldn't know that. I was wondering what that noise was. I thought it was the door downstairs or something, but... How did you come up with the Goliath character? I think it was a stream at one point. I had a stream and a dream. Like, I think I dreamt about him on the off chance, but then I kind of went in a stream just focusing on what I wanted out of the Goliath throne. I'm just like, no, I guess me is fucking skeleton. Everybody likes a skeleton. Give him some wine, give him a scythe, put the visor on. Just regurgitating thoughts. And I think Kamikat was in the chat because I was looking for artists, and she was like, well, I know somebody that I could get for you. It's really good. So ended up putting me in touch with Steel, the person who made the Goliath Throne album cover, and is working with us in the future for all our future things. And we've sat there just like, yeah, give me about a week or 2, and gave me a concept image, and it's like, perfect. This is just perfect. So yeah, that's how I got the Goliath. It's just a dream, and perhaps just regurgitating a lot on the off chance that I was improving. Yeah, Steele's gonna do the new cover. He's doing a lot for us. I mean, he's currently working on something that I've been thinking about for the album. It's a big plot point and introduces a new thing, whether that be person, thing, creature, whatever. That's something we're working on, and he's in the drawing process. He's got a backlog, so I don't think I'm gonna see anything until like July. But once I have enough information, I'm still gonna keep it with me until like close to the album's release. But that's why I'm working on things now, so that, you know, when all that's done and all the novel's done, I have all the assets ready, so I can sort of do stuff with it, you know, release it quicker by doing more at once. Hey, Will.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing there? How you doing there, Sonny?
Ricardo, you keep saying things that are just names of things, but you're adding absolutely zero substance to the conversation. Are you gonna maybe, I don't know, speak about things? I don't know. Just saying. Can you give us one word from one song from the album? The. Are you planning to ever get Irish signed by a record label or get band members in the future? Both are not off the table. I would love to have on-road band members. I'd also like to be picked up by perhaps a label, or make my own in the future, but they're expensive. So it's tough right now. And it's not off the table. I would love to be signed by, oh god, like people like Nuclear Blast Records. I think they currently have Within Temptation. Or is that Metal Blade Records? I can't remember. Metal Blade or Nuclear Blast. Like either of those 2 record labels I would choose. Because they apparently treat their musicians very well. It'd have to be a record label that treats us very well. I wouldn't just be able to sign up for like the biggest record label and have them shit all over me. It's about the choices that we make and all that. What recording software are you using? Audition, Melodyne, and FL Studio. FL Studio is the main DAW. If you made your own record label, I want to go under yours. Oh no, this would be like an independently just my own thing kind of record label. It wouldn't have, I wouldn't be scouting out. Unless perhaps I retired from making music and then on the side I could just hire, you know, musicians to do stuff like that. That, I don't know if I could even do that. I don't have the brain power to do that. So, God, that would just be too much stress. I mean, I'm already dealing with enough, so that would be really tough. Also, I'm just looking at Streamlabs viewer count. Thanks for the 400 viewers, guys. Like, this is insane. I don't get this often on DA games, so this is nice. This is really nice. Thank you for coming along. It's lovely. What got you into making metal music? All my other friends listen to metal, so I was like, yeah, let's just do it, you know. This is gonna be a very different album. I feel it's gonna be different. I'm not doing it any differently to how I would normally do it, like how I would normally write my stuff. I just feel like my writing's kind of evolved by accident. I'm trying to keep it as, you know, traditional, so that it's familiar, you know. And I hope it is to a certain degree. At least you'll get stuff like, so at least you know it's me. But stuff like. Yeah. Hey, well, how is that you come up with good lines? I don't know. I think my brain's just wired in a way that it works. Please answer. You gonna finish Minecraft? Nope. If you were to put Goliath Throne songs on a tier list, how would you rate them? Not up to me. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do that. Would you like the novel to be a film, if given the opportunity? It'd have to be a pretty good director. I'd also have to have some input in it as well. God, I don't know. Perhaps. I didn't think that far ahead, really. I know I wanted like like a fucking anime adaptation, like Castlevania in a way. That was an idea that I had, like something very, you know, you've seen the Castlevania series on Netflix, like that sort of level of detail. I don't know, something like that would be cool. Favorite element of the periodic table? Bromium. I know that that's probably not how it is, but I don't know. I've had these for a while. Iris Netflix adaptation. But I'd be in the helm, and I would not let it suck. I would not let it suck. I mean, actually, after that is subjective, but like, it would be true to Iris. It wouldn't just be like handed off to somebody else, unless they had a lot of creative vision, like I do, and we work together. So, yeah. Would you ever go back to Smash Bros. Ultimate if given the chance? Nah. Once I started getting into it, I saw a lot of people start getting toxic and competitive and all that, so it's like, let's see. What happened to the DDLC song? I stopped. Ah, yes. Breaking. Yeah. Breaking is a new show. You ever thought about remaking a war song? Nope. Favorite word to say after stubbing your toe? Son of. I don't know. Maybe ow? Perhaps ow? Hang on a sec. What the fuck's going on here? I'm getting called by so... Hang on. This is what I'm gonna do. What are you doing? I'm on stream. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Thank you.
Hello? Let's just wait around for a sec, you know? Let's just wait around. I wonder if she noticed this. I think she butt dialed me. By accident. Hello? She's supposed to be at the doctor's right now, I think. Seems we're having some technical difficulties. Yeah, we're having technical difficulties. Well, no, not technical difficulties. More so like can't refrain from butt dialing, which I guess is a technical difficulty. Hang on, I wonder if this will help. I just texted her saying, "You do realize you just butt dialed me?" You know what? I'll leave her to it for a while, and we'll just get back to this Q&A. I think you should hung up and try to recall again. No, I do this quite a lot. Like, you won't hear her anyway. I can't hear her. Stream getting odd. Why are you being like this? Yep, she called by accident. Yeah, she did. Do you like songs from Melanie Martinez? I don't know who that is. What's your opinion on the SCP Foundation? I do not know. Just mess with her. Is Streamline on hiatus? Yes, it is. When's the sequel Bad Bad coming in? I don't know. Bad would be a pretty fun one. But Breaking hasn't been made yet, so I wouldn't be able to make Bad. Something like that. What time is it for you? It is now 7:30. It's now 7:30 in the evening for me. What's the scariest game you've played? I think maybe Outlast or SCP or Silent Hill. I think Silent Hill will probably be the one. Is black a color for you? Yeah, I suppose it is. Breaking Bad, breaking it. Breaking the line here. What drums do you use? A lot. What happened to Harvard Artist Resurrection? On hiatus. On hold. Can you guess my favorite animal? No. Have you ever played BioShock? Yep. I've done 3. I've played 3 games. Not on the channels, but I've played the 3 games. They're wonderful. They are wonderful. How come you can scream for long periods of time in your songs? Because I practice. Is brown just polluted orange? Lord knows, friendo. Lord knows. Just getting rid of all these notifications for a sec. What DAW do you use? FL. FL's been a great friend of mine for a while. Do you prefer to play or sing? I prefer... If I can get away with it. What is it? Singing, that's the one. Are you in Yorkshire? No, I'm not. I'm in the Brummie land, which is a pretty big area. Should play FNAF. Not on here. I'm not playing FNAF here, but I'm certainly, open to DA games, I guess. When I'm back off my hiatus. Wait. I'm hearing a bit of clarity from the phone. She gonna see? Active now. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She's got her phone with her. And like... It was active 4 minutes ago and then active now. So she's been on. That's incredibly weird. What song pisses you off the most? Anything by that bloody gummy bear. Anything by that god dang gummy bear. Can you metal scream into the phone? I wonder if that'll help actually. did nothing. It did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Oh my god. It did nothing. Oh god. She has no idea. She has no idea. I'm just gonna keep it this way for a while. Let's see. Let's keep that the way it is. Let's see.
Without darkness and the light, I'll bless the plague night.
Let's see. You're all evil and I love it. Back off I go. Fair enough, skis. Have a good one. Is this conquer with me? No, it's not. Absolutely not. How do you do the metal screeching? Lots of practice and technique, I would say. She realized! She also quit the call as well. Right, she realized. Will is that king. Long screaming coming. Let's see.
Darkness in the fields, a soulless mantra from the fog.
Let's see. What happened to the Glass Run Deluxe? I already said. My metal shriek sounds like a dying cat. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Do you have any tips on learning guitar? Your fingers will hurt at first, I guess. What do you think about tape sound? Good ambience, I guess. What's your favorite cuss word? Cunt, I think. Yeah, dirty cunt. I don't know, something about the way it's said. What happened to the Goliath Throne Deluxe? It's not happening anymore, I've already said. What's your greatest fear in life? Mine is the idea of obsession. My biggest fear in life is people. Do you like or hate slime? I don't know. If it was lobbed at me, then no, I'm not going to like it. But if I eat it, and it's edible, and it tastes of strawberry, I might like it. I don't know. Maybe somebody got to make a jelly cake. Will Salvage still come out? Can't say much. Namaste from India. Namaste. Would you slurp on dirt? You know, buddy, you don't make friends this way. Hey, sorry about that. I'm at the doctor now. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's fine. She meant the slime that you can play with it. Oh, the kind that you play with. Oh, I love this. I love that stuff. I've tried metal screaming. I can do it, but I'd be better if I could keep a straight face while doing it. It's better. Ah! Is there a certain reason why you don't release all instrumentals? There doesn't have to be. What's your favorite game? Tetris 99 in the house. When was your last nosebleed? Why is that important? What's going on? When was my last nosebleed? I don't even want to think about it. You sound great at birthday parties. Tetris 99 is the best. You ever tried to make a game? Yeah, and didn't do well. Ever played Subnautica? Early stages I did, yeah. I don't know. What game you wish to make a game for that is not popular anymore? Nothing. How do you feel about cottage cheesecake? Ooh, cottage cheesecake. Why am I hungry again? Who is or was your idol when you were younger? I've never had an idol. I don't idolize anyone. Do you still have the Tetris suit? I do indeed. That's not it. And that's not it either. That's not it. That's not it. Is this it? Yeah! Got myself my suit. Now I can take it off because it's boiling in here. Absolutely boiling in here. Anyway, yeah, it looks kind of nice. Wait a second. Ooh, my bleach is like 6 stops away. Well, you make a game. Well, you make a game based on Iris, maybe. I had a few ideas, but whether or not I can actually do them is beyond me. Have you seen the Sonic movie? I certainly have, and I loved it. Do you have any songs you love but didn't release because you thought people would hate it? No, I generally release every song that I love. Because it's all about me. Would the Iris book be available for ebooks? That would be our first guess, yeah. We would definitely want it to be digital. As accessible as possible, basically. What is 6 stops away? My bleach. Hair bleach. I kid you not. It was hot as fucking boiling the next day. Freaking snowing now? Wait, it was snowing and warm. Or is it snowing now and was warm earlier? I mean, that's a shift in a whole new direction for weather change. Everybody, my fear is dark. Will these dirty people. Are you going to bleach it live if it comes in on time? I've gone over the 2 hours, but I never said I'd stop. So, Okay, guys. Okay. How about this, then? Because there's no threshold for this. I can go on for as long as I want. How about this? Would you guys want to wait for me to bleach my hair? Would you guys want to see it live? Would you guys be willing to wait around for it? Is your real name George? No. Of course not. My real name is what I've been... Huh? Just at the point, I was looking around, I'm just like, that's my name. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll wait then. I'll wait. I'll obviously chill out for a bit. Just relax and shamalama ding dong. It's 6 stops away. So I imagine it coming in, I want to say about 15, 20 minutes. Maximum an hour. So we'll still go on for, we'll probably be on for about 4 hours extra then, so. What is his name? It's easy. Liu. Where'd you get the leather jacket from? That wasn't leather. Unless you're talking about another leather jacket that I had. If you're thinking about the one from Left Behind, that was from River Island. And I don't think they do that one anymore. This is all old stuff and they go through a different clothes line every season. I don't think they brought that back. How was the coffee from earlier? It was so great, I'm going to get another one. But literally, this is still healthier than Monster any day. It's still healthier. Come on. Let's get that bread. I think I'm going to try a different blend this time. I'm going to go for English bread. Ow! My surface. It hurt my bloody foot. Gee! Oh, shut up. Stop laughing. Got an Irish woman laughing in the other room.
Isn't it funny that I had some English breakfast earlier? Now I'm having the coffee.
Or more specifically,
Keurig.
I heard her. Oh, you did.
Oh, Christ. Guys, his name is Lou.
Obviously.
Every time Will makes a song based on his anger, I feel like he wants to kill somebody. Nah. Let me a few. The fuck? Really? Oh dear. I think my Keurig machine's broken. Again. Oh great. I'm sat over here and it's just dripping. That's ridiculous. Ah, that's really miffed me off with that. Well, that's actually concerning. So let me see about this. Now, let me try that again.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
F's in the chat for the Keurig machine. F's in the chat.
It says play smug, so I'm gonna go for, let's say, Italian roast this time. Let's see if this works. Lower the handle. Come on, please work. Are you fucking... What is going on with this thing? This is fucked. So something's definitely up with the valve in this thing. I wonder if I can try it now. Nope. That sucks. I'll be right back then, guys. I'm gonna get a monster instead. That's royally annoyed me as that. Well, guess back to the original way, I guess. That's so annoying. That has really pissed me off. Oh, the good news though is that the bleach is one stop away. So this is going to be interesting. Well, I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to descale it. I tried that beforehand and it did do some work, so I'll have to sort out and do a manual run through again. That's probably the right time to do it now anyway. I just wanted a coffee again, but oh well, monster it is.
That's the way it's gotta be.
We lost Earth's greatest hero. We did. We did. Let's buy a new one. No, I'll descale this one. We'll revive it. Where is Have an Artist on Spotify? I've tried removing it so I could put it on our Iris official. It's not working. It'll never work. So I guess I'll try shove it back on DA games in the future. What does Monster taste like? Juicy, fizzy. Gives you a kick. Do you think that it is legal to put a pic of your idol in your medallion? It's legal, but is it right? Is it right? I don't know. It's weird for me. If I was ever in love, I would never be able to get over the thought that an idol was more loved than me. I don't think I could ever handle that situation, so I'd just be straight out of it. It's either you love me the most or you don't. That's as black and white as I can get, really. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Dorko's newest song? He makes the good music. What guitar overdrive and guitar rig you use? I don't use guitar rig. I have an actual amplifier. When did you get into music for the first time? 2006, I think. I was getting into it. Do you know Nox Timor and Timor Inferno? No, I do not. It's okay, Jack, I got it. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I can fix this up, no worries. Wait. No, sorry. Have you ever played Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I played like 1 and 2, but I got bored. Have you played drums? Yes. That's one of my better instruments. I loves it. What inspired you to do music? Everybody else did it, and I was like, I want to do it, so I did. You sure, dude? And plus I sent a tag out for mods anyway. Yeah, totally, I'm alright. Will you ever make a Break My Mind remaster? Nope. Have you ever diffused or had lavender? I love lavender. Love it. It's one of my favorite scents. Do you use auto-tune when singing? Nope. Do you have Garry's mod? Yeah, but I don't play it. The bleach! It's here! Well, this was packaged awfully. It's all falling out. Good news is it's not been punctured. All the fluid exists and all the manuals exist. So we do actually have the bleach. And if I remember correctly, this is the right bleach that I... God, this is very white. Let's see. So, I got my instructions. I've got gloves. Now, I've heard in certain countries where bleachers sell, they don't package the gloves. Over here, every single bleach package that I've had always maintains gloves. I don't know whether that's because we're British and we're smarter than you, or it's just just the fact that, I don't know, maybe it wasn't necessary and perhaps it's a common household thing in American houses. I wouldn't know, but yeah, we get these gloves too. Well, this is the last time this exists. For a good long while. So, let me check. Garnier Nutrice Ultra Blonde Maximum Lighter. Maximum Lightener. Alright, so. Easy mixture shit. Okay, so. Wear the gloves. Unscrew the cap from the developer cream. Bottle A. Unscrew the cap. So this. Using scissors, cut open the sachet of booster powder in B. This is B. Yeah, I need scissors. I'm sure I had scissors somewhere. Well, so let's see. No, I'm not confident with that. Not confident with that cut at all. I did have some scissors though. I will get them wherever they are. Ah, shit. What if I don't? Guess I'm just gonna have to cope with this. No, not confident. Chloe, do we have any scissors? Fuck. Because I've cut this so wrong. Ah, God, this is ridiculous. This has got to be one of the most boring parts of the stream, and I do apologise. I just want to get this right, you know? I want to get this so right. Where did I put the bottle? Ah, there it is. It's because hypothetically I'd need to actually take off the major top part, which is here. Okay, got it. Right, I got the worst part out of the way. I believe. So the next bit is the contents of the sachet. Using the scissors, cut open the sachet in B. Next, pour the entire contents of the tube in C, which is this stuff here. Which, if I'm not mistaken, you basically unscrew like that. Oh God. I do remember this. I do remember it. So I've done this before. So I know that this is the trusted brand to use. And it's going to burn. So if as long as I know it burns, then it works, doesn't it? So that's okay. Okay. That's that sorted. Chuck that in the bin. And chuck this in the bin too. And now, time for compulsory wanking noises. This could take a while. Probably about 30 seconds or something like that. Close your eyes! Close your eyes! Close them! Oh dear! Obviously I'm gonna archive this and then post it publicly as soon as I've got something. Oh God, this is annoying. You know what else takes a while? Therapy. Therapy takes a long time. And God's sake. I'm a wanker. I'm a wanker. Oh, big fucking deal. Right. So, here's... Whoa! Spat right at me. Okay. So, before you do anything,
Make sure you get a towel.
You dirty fuckers, I know exactly what you were thinking. Lamar, he nut. He nut. Alright, so. Here we go. Easy. You just lather it in there. Let it go all over the shirt and everything. This is where things start getting really, really messy, but you know what? It's fine. I anticipated this day would come. I knew it would happen. Jesus Christ. You know what's worse? I think it's just because I'm looking in the camera itself. So obviously, that's not going to work, is it? Rip hair. Rip hair? What are you talking about? This'll be fine. Once I've got it all in the clear, it'll be back to blonde, and then it should be okie dokie again. Now, I've got to leave this in for about an hour, so you guys can see the transformation as it happens. I did something similar on the DA Home charity stream, so this will be fine. Oh God, such a messy, messy thing. Make sure to get every nook and cranny. Trying to make a figure of 8 there. Didn't exactly work well. Oh. Well, I'm starting to feel, lots of liquidation. Definitely helps to some degree. Might as well use the whole bottle if you can. Ugh. Started from a quick shake and then turn into a big mess. Fuck off. I knew exactly what you were thinking. Oh God. Why does he look like an evil person? Because you touch yourself at night. Well, welcome back to the gang. Well, I'm welcomed with open arms. I'm absolutely... I genuinely appreciate the support on that one. My God. My giddy God here. We's all the blonde gang. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Now, the problem that I had the last time I bleached my hair was that I didn't exactly get it in the back. I still had, ginger remainings. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, make sure it's more prominent on the back as well. You want to try and get as much out of this bottle as possible, if you can get away with it. If you've got much longer hair, this might take more applicants. But I'm thankful to have the fine hair that I do, in a way. So I can kind of get the most out of the bottle that I have. And it feels like... I think... It definitely feels like... It feels like my birthday. Alright, I think I've almost got this. I think I've almost got it. I was making music. I was chilling out. Thinking of riffs. dye my hair, back to bleach. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. And an extra layer just to get the most out of it. And once it starts burning, then I guess that's it. Alright, that's about as much as I'm going to do with this for now. Got everything that I wanted to do. Now be right back. I'm just going to fix up my, my actual forehead. Because I don't want that burning. I'm also shaving, so this is fine. Well, that's funny. Right, I got a complete baby face now, so it should be alright. Ugh, my goodness. Well, I've got no hair anymore. I'm kidding. No, I've basically sorted it out. Now I've just got to wait for the half an hour for it to come in, and then it should be alright. Hi, sweetie. Glad to see you back. I got the baby face. What about blonde hair with a coloured streak? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh God. Oh. Yep. Feeling the tickle. I'm feeling the tickle now. That means it's working. That means it's definitely working. Thank fuck. This will probably be the one time that I use it. It should be okay after that. Oh my god. Get my forms faxed. Finally DMV can leave me alone. Hell yeah. Get DMV off your back. Did you mess up that shirt? Nope. The shirt is absolutely fine. Because I kept a towel on when I was doing it, so. What's the brand of bleach you used? Nutrice. I used Nutrice Ultra Blonde, which I got straight from Amazon. And it only took a day. It only took a day to send to me, and it wasn't even through Prime Now. Like, I ordered it at a good time yesterday, so they got it sent through quickly, and they had it in the warehouse, so guess that worked. Although, it didn't come fully, like, intact. The box kind of fucked, but that's about it. I'm still driving illegally, and now you just announced it online.com. I just gotta go to Wegmans and pick some stuff up. Sweet. Ultra Blonde. I think I ended up getting Ultra Blonde last time. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, if it is Ultra Blonde, then sweet. I guess. I wonder what Ultimate Blonde looks like. But as long as it's as close to the natural as it was before, then it should be alright. You want to start Season 9 today? Yeah, I want to start Season 9. And for those who don't know, it's King of the Hill. Okay. There we go. Now we should be in the clear. And don't worry about the other patches. They're just dark. And plus most of it will be covered by the forward layering anyway, which should be alright. What's that for? It's bleach for my hair, so I go back to blonde. I've said this already. The black and green hair was always temporal. Oh fuck. Now that's on my hands now. Let's see. Oh, my speakers went off.
Darkness in the fields, a soulless mantra.
I think I might need to.
A song of silence, a song of silence dominates the cold. The plagues are bound to hold. Weeping in the night.
Okay, so if I just go to the guitar parts. Okay. Why is there no reverb on these tracks? Alright, sweet. Oh, I've got like 5 layers for that. Why do you smoke? Because I'm stressed. And it comes from a place of addiction. Live my life and you'll probably understand. Let's see. some reverb, a little extra. Yeah, that'll do. Why are you so old? You know, it's funny, I've been waiting 28 years to answer that. Still haven't got the answer. But oh well. Something about, like, the evolutionary cycle. Let's see. I love the sound of this already. Ah, good. Memified version of Diamond in the Rough. Nah, I lost it. Sadly. He's turned 80 in 2 minutes. Technically, in internet years, 28 years old is 75. This isn't bleach. This is silver hair for all the internet years. We all had that. I love that you're starting to chat with your fans. I'm trying. Definitely trying. No, that's right, yeah. Okay. How do you feel? I feel good. It's already turning blonde. Yeah, in a way it is. But we'll definitely see how it goes as soon as it's done. I guarantee... Well, no, I don't know if I can guarantee it, but maybe there might be some patches. There might be. You're allergic to anything. The only thing I'm allergic to, as far as I'm aware, is hay fever. Like pollen, I think. But I haven't had a big attack like that for a long time, so I think I kind of weaned out of it. No, I don't use any VSTs for my guitars. That's my actual guitar. Christ, I'm not budget anymore. I'm not running on a tight budget anymore. I'm going for the whole expensive Shambam Woo with this. I want this to be the best that it can be. I don't have any strings in this. No. So, what's that glowing thing behind you? That is my, what are they called? Nano leaf. That's my nano leaf. It is what it is. You know Chris's hat? I want it. Take it. It's not my hat. I don't want it. I don't think I suit flat caps anyway. Oh, what's this? Ah, Sophie sent me a picture of her wearing her mask with the shades on. And a thumbs up. I thumbs up to you. Have you ever considered getting like a shave at both sides of your head to get a sick man bun? I would love a man bun, but I don't think it's quite long enough, and it's also very fine hair as well. It's not thick, so I guess I gotta wait for it all to grow out a bit more. In a way. Should I dye my hair purple or blue? I'm on a bias purple, but honestly, I don't even know who you are or what you look like, in a way. Like, I know you're there, obviously, but, like, I don't know you personally, so I don't know your complexion. Sometimes a color depends solely on the complexion, so, definitely have a think about it. They're very close colours, and I imagine if you went for purple, it would fade to blue anyway, depending on the colour of the hair, so... Oh god, no, not a mohawk. I couldn't do that, no. There's no way. No way. Egg shaker's fine. There we go, so then it kind of meets up with the rest of it.
No one knows.
Okay. I think that's as far as the EQ can go. Hmm? Wait, what the hell? Where, da, da, da. Is your hair actually as fluffy as it looks? People have mentioned it. People have mentioned that it's fluffy. Chloe? Is my hair fluffy? No, in general. Yeah, okay, so there you go, guys. What are your thoughts on bacon? I'm very hungry. Very hungry. That's what I think of bacon. It's my fluffy. Thoughts on Walking Dead. You know what? I got up to season 5. I didn't watch on any further. I should probably finish it. Or catch up. Thought about going bald. Oh no. Stop making Will hungry. No. You know what? They're onto something, honestly. I don't eat enough. But not right now. I'm not hungry right now, so that's definitely a thing, isn't it? I come back. The first word I heard is bacon. It's funny because your name's Olive Garden. I don't know. I had a little chuckle in my head. Just because I didn't laugh out loud. You'll need cookies. I want cookies. Are you going to put a coloured strand in your new hair? No, I'm just going to stick it with a normal. I can't imagine Will being bald. I certainly can. Hang on a second. What happened there? I had a snapshot earlier of something. I swear I did. Yeah. Where did all that money go? What the hell? Did they shove too much in? Probably. I was wondering how that got ridiculous. Will would not look the same if you went bald. No, I wouldn't. It'd be really hard to get used to, especially since I don't have anything. The moment I start getting more down this bit, then I can cut like completely bald. But otherwise, well, I'd be more confident in it. Wouldn't do it, but I'd be more confident in doing it. But as of no, I'm much more suited to longer hair right now, I think. Yeah, Chloe's my roommate. Is he dyeing his hair? Yeah, I'm bleaching it back to blonde. My natural hair color. What do you and the boys do after you play Uno together? You just leave each other alone? We talk. Probably just catch up, and then we leave. I can bake you cookies. Ugh. Nobody can right now. Not right now. Because, you know, it just is what it is. You know, it just is what it is. How do you look in a fedora? I've not worn a fedora and it's so long. Did you voice Sans in If Undertale was realistic? Yes, lad! I did. If Will just had one hair, he'd either be baldy or a stereotypical drawn baby. Or, who's that from Snoopy? Who's the little kid from Snoopy? Got like a little quiff on top of his head. Can't remember. Oh, fuck. Will you do cooking with Will ever again? Maybe. Is the nano synced with your mic? It's not synced with the mic. It's its own beast. It's just picking up my audio as a whole. It's its own thing. It's not synced up to anything else. I am a self-taught singer, yes. Who do you prefer voicing if Undertale was Sans primarily for I think he was just louder and more energetic. I like doing Flowey, obviously I love doing Flowey, but as far as like one that I'd really get into, I think it would be Sans. As much as I love them both. How would you look with a scar on your eyebrow? Why would I want one? Why would anyone think about a scar?
What if I just cut your temple? You will look handsome.
You weirdos. Did you take any online lessons to learn? Nope. Did it all myself. Would you rather make a TV series or a movie? A movie. As high a budget as it would be, and how it's harder it would be in terms of budget and time, I guess. There's less to do, and like once you've done the movie, it's done. Whereas as a TV series, you've got the pressure of having to continue it over and over again. So I guess a movie in my case. Will you someday make a collab with Nathan Sharp? I don't control the world, so if he wants to collab, I'm right here. I've reached out once before, I think, and I didn't get a response back, so whatever. Will you ever recreate Come to My Back Garden? Nope. We'd have a scar on his eyebrow. Duh. Yeah, of course. You know Chris corrupts computers because he's a glitch. The fuck does that kind of... There's no essence to that. There's no correlation to anything else that mentioned that Chris is a glitch. It just doesn't know. Like, you say things, but you don't think before you speak, and then we all get brain tumors. I'm kidding. How many times you tried to rewrite Immature? I don't fucking know. Now I need to hear Papyrus. That's Dex. You know, maybe like go to one of his streams at one point. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend asking him. He's kind of the same person as I am. He's just kind of like, why? Do you do airsoft? No, I do not. What's your worst fear? People. People. Especially right now. If you've looked at Twitter ever. Pikachu, what the fuck are you talking about? It makes no sense. Don't quit your day job. I remember when you read the Bible, you asked the chat about voices you could read it in. I suggested Flowey. When I said I thought it was really good and you replied, thank you. Thank you, chat. So you got it again, like a second time. Just went for a couple of minutes. What happened to Will? Oh, no. What? This wasn't done minutes ago. This was done like about 15, 20 minutes. Unless that was your idea of minutes. But a couple minutes is 2 minutes, not 20. I don't know. Yeah, basically this. Bleached. So, I'm going back to blonde. You look like an evil man from an anime. Yeah, well, you look like a generic YouTube comment. You know, I'd rather be what you called me. Yeah, see. I'm not crying, you're crying. Can we see you play Just Dance after hiatus? Oh god, no. I don't know. It's not something I would actively go out and do. Guys, stop asking me about Behind the Bible, please. Will the album and book be coming out at the same time? Yes, they will. That's the definite plan that I have in motion. Looks like the hair is on low graphics. Well, no. If it was on low graphics, it would be all blotchy and stuff and actually come down here. What it looks like is someone is just... Oh, I can't say it. I can't say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say what's going on in my dirty brain. No way. Will has terrible memories about the Bible reading. It's not terrible. Like when I read it on the DW Daily stream, I thought it was funny. It's a better read than Harry Potter, is what I think is one of the words I said. Well, you said it, not me. I like it. You look like the live-action Jack Frost. I don't want to look like that. I want to look like Will. I want to look handsome. Where I'm not. So I just have to pretend I am. If you could make a rock version of any song, what would you pick? Oh god, looking for a showdown, I guess. Looks like someone has just bleached their hair. Oh no, don't get me started on Harry Potter. Yeah, I have bleached my hair. Will, do you know about Ace Combat 7? No, I've never heard of it. He wants to look like our favourite boy. Oh, so I wasn't before? Okay. It looks like Remembers fanfic. I can't say it. Yeah, don't. Do not. Can you rap? Not on improv. I'd have to script right. Will looks like Will. Yes, I do. Did you know Slaughter Me Street 3 is being made? Yeah, I know. Are you proud of Build Our Machine? Absolutely. It's done insane. I love it. I absolutely love it. You should make a video on how you make music. Should, or is this just because you want it? Should is usually very subjective. Why was the Bible stream cut down to 5 minutes? I didn't do anything, neither did Dex. I think it's just a YouTube bug. Like, we can see it in our studio, but we can't seem to see it on the actual stream. It's really weird. I don't know why that's the case. I really want to fix it as well, because that was a fun time. How do you spell apple juice? That. How do you know CK9C and CG5? Bendy. And then we met up. And then we kissed. No, I'm kidding. Do the funny. No. How many people will get to the channel, see Will and channel pick, and see him in the next videos when he's blonde, and would be confused? I live to surprise. Plus, with the Will Ryan thing, yeah, I am going to have to change it back, aren't I? I'm going to have to, like... No, sorry. I'm going to have to take a picture of this. I've already said, stop asking about buying the Bible, please. Five Nights at Freddy's. What the fuck are you talking? You guys, there's a few of you giving me brain tumors right now. Stop. Think about stuff before you speak, please. Please. For the Ace Combat thing, I think you'd possibly enjoy it. Isn't that the flying game? That flying sim? Not. I wouldn't say sim, but yeah. Can you sing something? My temple is hurting. Will. Okay. Think about the children, guys. Come on now. After all the jokes we've made, don't. Stop asking me about stuff when I'm on my fucking break. Okay? Just be patient. You've asked that about 10 fucking times. Each individual stream. Stop asking. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Yeah, it does. Stupid ugly. It does. I don't even know what you wanted me to say to that. Would you direct an Iris movie if the novel became a worldwide hit? If not, who would you choose to direct it for you? Oh my god. James Cameron. I'd get James Cameron to direct it if I couldn't do it. But I would like to try and be in collaboration with one. Hey Will, second Doki Lucky Literature Club will be released on June 16th. What do you think? Well, the first one was shit, so I hope they've gone better. I have an artwork in the works inspired by Rock Bottom. I can't wait to show you. Ah, that's awesome, dude. That's fun. That's amazing. How does it feel to have multiple channels? Overwhelmed. But I like what each of them have, so, you know, kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. What do you personally think about As Lights Go Out? What do you think I feel? My head hurts. I have dreams that you are the purple guy. Fuck off. What are these silly thoughts that you guys have? My goodness. Ah. You know, ironically, just now my therapist texted me. So this is all very good in hand right now. My goodness. I made a bald edit of you. Why would you go and do that, man? If I knew how to draw, I would draw an iris symbol on my whole wall. I love that symbol. I like making that one. It's like, I remember just making a normal one and then just going, and then join the lines together. I'm like, ooh. That was fun. Are you calling him a murderer? Yeah, it's fucking annoying, right? What celebrity would you be excited the most to meet? Ooh. What would I be excited to? Who would I be excited about? Well, Ricky Gervais, Jim Carrey,
I suppose Jim Carrey is one that I would love to meet up. Will's fear of people is showing. It really fucking is, isn't it? Scary thing about people is another person is dreaming about them. Yeah. What would you prefer? Heart of an Artist Irish logo or modern Irish logo? There is no other Irish logo. The Irish logo is the Irish logo, and the Demetrix logo is the Demetrix logo. The two different things. Will you make Irish posters or more merch? Maybe. Maybe. The next guy who ends up bringing up the fucking purple guy during this stream is going to get a straight timeout. Is probably going to get banned from talking here ever again. I'm getting annoyed by it now. What's with his camera angle? It's not on the DSLR. I specifically wanted to use this microphone here on another system entirely so that it would come through in less quality. So you guys didn't get like the crispness yet because it's still in the works. And all that stuff, which I've been going through every now and then. Right. Just saw someone. I'm getting really fucking sick of this. This user's messages will be hidden. And this user's messages will be hidden. I do love chocolate. And you clearly love it by spamming it. Jesus. God. Why is everyone comparing Will to the purple guy? Because they really like to just see somebody suffer. They're not actual supporters. They just genuinely want to see me hurt. Because I've said it numerous times and clearly they're not listening. So they want to see me hurt. They're just Oscar Grouches from Sesame Street. They're in the little bin just going... Rah! And then they go back down and it's like, yeah. Irish merch for the Demetrix. Maybe. Maybe. I might do something like that. That'd be cool. Do you like sushi? Yes. I think the first time I had sushi was at MomoCon, I think 2 years ago. Or something like that. But that's the most prominent memory I have of it, I think. What sports do you like? The sports of E. So, I guess I like watching Heroes of the Storm tournaments every now and then, League of Legends tournaments. Sometimes I'll stick on an Overwatch tournament every now and then, so yeah. That personal GT shirt was cool. Oh yeah, that was awesome. I loved it. Mustache, goatee, or beard? Oh, a beard, to be honest. I don't know if I'd ever fit it. I'd need to build some bulk if I really want to make that match, but God, I've always wanted some more facial hair than what I currently have. What do you think of an Irish movie if it would be made? I think it would focus on the journey in the novel. I think it would focus mostly on that. Will, did you still play a bit of Overwatch? I don't play it, and I don't necessarily enjoy it. It's just if it's on in the background, I sometimes like the commentators' voices. So, do you have any plans for the Demetrix in the future? Yeah, but I can't really say much. So, there you go. What if we could pick sides between Iris and Demetrix? Then I don't know. I've set this stuff up, so I guess it should have been expected. It's a very predictable thing. And unfortunately, the general public as a whole, people are very fickle and very ignorant. So normally, what's usually supposed to be a pretty serious metaphor is normally taken so out of hand and completely lost under the waves. So I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, honestly. I just wanted to make a message, and I wanted to make a novel that bases itself around mental health and, you know, all that. If it doesn't get taken seriously, then, I mean, I predicted it, I guess. Plus, it also plays into the novel. So, what is the Demetrix? It's the second, well, you know what? Go onto my channel and look at the Iris unannounced title novel video that I put up. That should give you all the information you need so far. Have you ever seen the Luna Moth? If not, I suggest you give it a quick search. It's so beautiful. Luna Moth.
Luna. So is it like a moth with like... Let's have a look. That's a very weird looking... It's like a frog just shot a leaf. What's the... Oh, there's legs at the front. Oh my god. They're weird. They're very weird. What's your biggest insecurity with your music? Biggest insecurity is... If it's too new, I guess? I don't know. If it's too different, it's probably the one I go for. That's usually what I'm very scared about. I bought a necklace with letter W because your name is William and you're my idol. So, oh, well, okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much, friendo. Just now realised that other iris emblem is the Demetrix from the announcement. Yeah, that's it. What do you think about the Hunger Games and Stranger Things? Not seen either of them, but I've heard many good things about them. If I ever get time, I'll probably watch them. Like, if it was on during a party, I wouldn't be like, no, turn it off. I'd be like, yeah, give it a shot. You inspired me to try and make music. Good. You should definitely just go out there, make the music that is good for you. Makes you grow to 6'2". Hopefully your hands as well too. So hard to deal with for your old kids. Yeah, I mean it can be. It certainly can be. But, you know, that's why I give props to a lot of parents. Did you see the added Pyramid Head to Dead by Daylight? Yep, I know. I haven't played Dead by Daylight since 2016, so it says a lot. I might play it soon with a few friends. The lads invited me to play every now and then, so yeah, I wouldn't put it past myself to play it. It'd be nice to finally be able to play it. Would you make a piano cover of the Pacifist song? No. It's been 30 minutes. Oh, it has. You've timed it. Oh, damn. That's nice of you. That was really nice of you. I think you have to stay in for 45 minutes, isn't it? You know what? This is why instructions are made. Let's have a look. Leave to develop for a further 15 to 20 minutes. Oh. Oh, here we go, yeah. So, wear gloves when applying the anti-yellow conditioner. Case 2. To lighten your natural hair, remove a colour obtained by using a permanent colorant. To recolor your roots, leave it to develop for 30 minutes for medium lightening, 45 minutes. I think it's safe to go take it out, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it would be an hour, but because I remember the first time that I applied bleach, it wasn't me. It was a friend of mine called Shanice. I think it was for a party at one point. I think this was the moment where I was trying to apply a different streak or something, or have purple in or black, whatever it was. And I remember that bleach was applied, and she said wait for an hour. But I guess this is different. I mean, I feel like the black's gone, you know? I feel like it sort of disappeared, you know? Well, that was the whole point of this that was the whole point of the stream, was making music and chilling. So yeah, most of it was chilling, and that's most of the premise of this channel, but you do get some hints of like hearing about music and stuff, and seeing a little bit of me doing stuff with it. If you want maximum lightning, go 45. I don't want it to go like too white, you know? I'd wait at 45 just to be safe. Because it does say to recolor your roots. So like... Yeah, wear the gloves, apply the mixture of the roots to the hair only. Using this applicator bottle nozzle to part the hair, unscrew the cap. That's just for your roots though, and my roots have been naturally going back to the normal colour they are, so it wouldn't matter. And I feel like the more I read this, the more I'm just going to get to 45 minutes anyway. So yeah, I guess. Would you do a video on the SCP Unity remake? I think I did in a two games, one video, like back in 2017 or 16. I can't remember. It was either one of those. On camera, the green looks like it's still there a bit. Well, yeah, that's gonna go out. That's obviously the more weirder the color is, it does go out. This was brown for a while, so it's gonna look a little more whiter. But this one still had a lot of color in, but it's a permanent color in a way that this is supposed to bring it back out. So yeah, it's gonna have the blotch, but once it comes out, it will be whatever it may be, I guess. I just went to have a bath and I come back. Oh Lord, what happened to your hair? I'm bleaching it. It's almost it's almost complete, so it's all good. So a chance you might ever have a second medley? Oh yeah, definitely there will be. There definitely will be, for an absolute fact. He bleached his hair. Yep. Can Will do 2C slide? What's that? What can you say about Nirvana? Gone too soon. I'm just curious, little Bean. The Bean wants to know this. Do you check every fan art posted of you in like the Discord server or Twitter? I do. I always do. Every morning I wake up, I'll go into the server. I'll like check out the notifications that I've got. I'll go on Twitter. I'll check my notifications every now and then, which is a bad habit. Honestly, I really shouldn't be, because it's the main cause of anxiety in the morning. Because you never know, there might be some filth too. So, not great. But I do have a Discord server, and I do get to go in there often and look in the DA Games Iris fan art section all the time. And I'm blessed to be able to get fan art on these occasions. It's wonderful. I appreciate the support on that one. But yeah, I do check. And how do you feel right now? Chill, I guess. Like I'm not confident enough to stand on a podium and a stage and denounce my sexuality, but I'm confident enough to stay alive, I guess. So, that's fine. And obviously, this is gonna help me get back into shape again. I won't have to worry about this looking naff. What happened to your hair? Bleached it. By the way, guys, yeah, I'm sure you guys are getting this question a lot because people are just tuning into the stream. But obviously, glad you're asking and glad people are answering. Well, that's what I like to hear. Being nice and chill. Don't want you to leave this world. Yeah, well, I have a difficult time trying to maintain strength. Some people call me very strong, but I don't know. I think personally I've got the right friends who have helped me out over these years. So that's always been a helping hand. Dude, popped in the stream just a minute ago. This is the most chill and relaxed I've seen you. Oh, good. I do want to get back to my whimsical ways, and you'll see them every now and then. Sometimes I get them, but I don't have the energy right now, it's loosely implied by the name of this, just chilling. And I have been making music, and you guys have heard little pieces of inconsistencies. But yeah. It's a great little time for us all. It's fun. I would like to suggest you a bass you could use in your songs called A5 Plus FMMH. Actually, you should check it out. I've got an Ibanez bass, but I might look for one in the future. Do you miss Vine? Kind of. I mean, TikTok's around, and I only really look at it for the memes now, but I remember I didn't used to. I used to be really unsure about it. It was new to me. But, we have to get used to life, and there we are. So I got used to it. The new Will Ryan account is almost at 10k already. Wait, hang on, what? Oh, I've still got a while to go. I've got 310 more subscribers to get. So that's definitely a thing. What will the second medley be like? What will it be like? I can't tell. I don't even know. You know, in this time, I should probably start work. Not this stream, but I should probably soon enough start working on ideas. Seeing if I can get something off the ground. There's one more subscriber. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Would it be an Irish medley? Nope, it would not. I don't think Irish medleys would work. How did you learn the guitar? Sat with my brother for a while. And we just played. And I watched him play, and then they would teach me a few things, and then I'd be like, oh, sweet. What's your favorite Marvel movie? Infinity War. It's weird, but the more newer things they do, the better they get, I feel sometimes. And the Avengers Infinity War was bloody good. A family of musicians. In a way, I guess. Like the only musically talented musicians were me, Tom, and Joe, my brothers. But Joe only plays like the guitar slightly, so it's not like hugely talented in music. My big brother played the blues on the guitar. He does have guitar skills, but I'm the most musically talented. I have a wide range, and well, now it's my career. So your voice is unique. I'd like to think it is. Hey, you're home. Good to see you, Sophie. What type of guitars do you own? I own 2 Epiphone Les Pauls. One is a Kiss Signature, which is a white one, and an Epiphone Les Paul Black Beauty edition, which is the black and gold one. It's the one I mostly use. I've got an Ibanez Iron Label, 7-string, and an Ibanez bass, and what's it called? Lindo Karma acoustic guitar. So yeah, those are all the guitar ranges that I have, and I love them all to bits. Will you continue the Ace Attorney series? Okay, well I said 5,000 likes on the video, and it would get a sequel. Let's have a look at what it got. Not even close, so no. Not happening. I see your mother likes 3-lettered names. Tom is 3 letters. Joe is 3 letters. But Will is 4 letters. Come on now. She does like princes, though. So each of our middle names, or something to our first names, is inspired by princes. Prince William, for instance. We remember chapter 5? Yeah, of course I do. Kind of picky when it comes to metal or why is my chat not moving in Streamlabs? That's weird. What's the best moral lesson you'd want to hear in life? What's the best moral lesson we'd want people to keep in mind? Don't touch me. I've been wanting to say this for so long. As cheesy as it sounds, the reason I love Cold Man so much, it helped me through family abuse and abuse in general. Thank you so much. That's never a problem, dude. I mean, if you find any solace in us, that's amazing. I'm really happy that you could find that. Did you know that Slaughter? Yes, I know that Slaughter Street Free's been made. I already said this before. Tom knocked your bacon suit. Okay. Is Yami Darkness in Japanese a good name for a cute little black meow meow kitty? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I wanted you to know this, but there's someone telling people they're you on Instagram, same username with an underscore at the end. They're convincing a lot of people, sadly. Yeah, well, it's their loss. The world's stupid and they don't do their research, so what can you do? Are there any game series you would really want to voice act in? Ooh, what would I want to voice act in? Crash Bandicoot, I'd love to voice act in. That would be fun. King of the Netherlands is called Willem Alexander. Wait, really? The King of Netherlands is Willem Alexander. Come the fuck on. I'm gonna take this bleach out of my hair now. And I'll... Nah, I will. Yeah, so this will be... Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, so, bit of an error. Hang on. I'm just gonna dry my hair first, like with a hairdryer, and then it's a bit screwy, but I'll let you know soon. Okay, so it doesn't look all bad. Looks alright. Basically, it's this. So, yeah, back to the way it was. Sort of. Still got this going on. So, I guess this is what it would have looked like if I still had a streak in my hair. And unfortunately, yeah, that's basically. It's still got like a few orangey patches here and there, so might do another load of that for a little bit and then try again. But yeah, that's basically me with blonde hair. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Oh, you guys actually like it? Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, well, that's that done then. I obviously got my hair back, sort of. Not quite done yet, but definitely see about changing that in the future. Obviously, it's just fresh. There's still some stuff that needs to be reapplied so I can get the color back to the way it was. But the back of the hair's done a lot better than what it was before, so this is fine. This is fine for me. I'm actually alright with it. It's fluffy. It's a little bit fluffy, but yeah. That's basically me. I've not got much else to say, honestly. I think I'm pretty much done for this stream, because I was supposed to end like about an hour and a half ago, but I was gonna do this, and there we go. Now it's all done and all that stuff. So I guess that's it. I hope this doesn't sound fangirly or shit, but you look hot. Ah. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's just the blue. Yeah, the blue's gonna fade. That'll be enough for me. That'll be fine. But
yeah, just there we are, I guess. Considering right, man. I never had another version of Omen Child that was calm. Do you know Slimy Street? Yes, VR nerd. If you ask that fucking again and you don't listen to me one more fucking time, I will fucking end you. Yes, I know. Wait, if you'll wash your hair, what color you would get? This. Embarrassable is best. Well, shut up. Fuck. That's me done. Today is finished. I've done my 3.5 hours on the stream. Finally, I did a second stream, which is there you go, son. But yeah, I'm done. I'm ready to get off this shapoopy. It's been fun though. It's been really fun, just chilling back. I've been able to like EQ a little bit as going forward. Been able to talk a little bit about music and stuff. Right, VR nerd, you are never going to get your voice heard again. Sorry, but I already answered that question. Go away. Any will is best will. Ah, thank you very much. To be honest, I think the fade blue color hits the blonde. Ah. Anyway, gotta get going, guys. I don't give a shit about what anybody else has to say. I really don't care. I'm going. I appreciate the support of coming to the stream, just chilling and having a chat and stuff. It's been great. If you like what you saw here, click like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'll probably come back with more videos later. Probably do a try not to laugh video next. Well, not a video, but a stream. Do a try not to laugh stream. Be back on the normal computer and stuff, so that'd be interesting. Again, thanks so much for joining, guys. It's been real fun. Ups and downs, but you know what? That's what happens in life. That's the good takeaway from this. See you later, guys. Bye. Wait, bear me a minute. Bye.